Hello everybody, welcome to Vlogmas Day 10, December 10th, 2020. It's not a good day for me so far because my phone went completely to garbage. I've been fighting with it's an iPhone 10 and I've been fighting with the charging port for a few months now, and today it died completely. The charging port, it's all loose and wiggly in there and it won't keep a connection, and now it doesn't matter what phone cord I stick in it, there's no connection at all, nothing. So I can't use Instagram anymore. I can't use any of the YouTube tools like the YouTube Studio app or the YouTube Buddy app or any of that kind of stuff. No more phone calls, no more texts. And I have to get a hold of Verizon and cancel my service, which I know they're going to fight me on because they like to keep their customers, but Don said I can't get a new phone, that the payments are, he hates the extra monthly payments on the bill. Well, I'll just wipe the bill out completely and then he won't have to worry about it. But I know you guys don't want to hear about that kind of crap, but don't expect any more posts from me on Instagram, because even when I try to sign in on the computer, I get one of my side accounts, the one for Evie, the dog we used to have. I cannot sign into my main account on the computer and I don't know why. So, nothing on Instagram anymore. What were you just hissing about? And you. Hey Tug. Still feeling okay? Hopefully. You still don't need the cone. And there's Gray Stripe. Soak it in the heat again. And how are you doing?
Alright, just looking for a repair shop. It says there's one over in Sheboygan.
Yeah, but how much are they going to charge us?
I don't know.
Because they got to tear the phone right apart and put a new charging port in it.
Yeah, well, it's going to be cheaper than going out and getting another phone and getting out in it.
Yeah, well, according to what I've heard, only at the Apple store can fix iPhones. Can fix the charging port. And the nearest iPhone store to us is Detroit. And that is 4 to 5 hours south of here. So I'm just pretty well screwed. Well, Don is going to take it to a repair shop in Sheboygan and see if they can fix it. But if it costs a fortune, then he can't. So we'll see what happens. He called them and on his phone, which works fine, and said they told him what was going on, and they said iPhone 10 charging ports don't normally go bad. Oh yeah, really? And that they'll clean it for $10, but if it's actually broken, they'll repair it. Now, if it's actually broken, it's probably going to cost a fortune to repair it, and there's no way he can afford that. So I don't have my hopes up. So dinner tonight is going to be chili. It has venison hamburger in it. Otherwise, it's all the same kind of thing. A whole bunch of spices, tomato juice, tomato soup, tomatoes, canned tomatoes, onions, beans, the really good kind of beans. These beans, I hate kidney beans. I never put kidney beans in my chili. I always use these things. It'll be a lot better. And I'll just be putting the lid on it, and it'll cook all day. Be ready for dinner. It'll be really good. So, yay. So Don is back with my phone, and the guy at the repair shop in Sheboygan said it was the cord, which that didn't make any sense to me because both my cords are doing the same thing. But it's working now, it's charging, but it still does this. And the guy said, oh, that's a common thing, that happens all the time, that means nothing. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's really loose. So we'll have to see. Hopefully I can keep it going. So quite some time has passed and I'm pretty sure this chili is done. But Don's going to stick some cornbread in the oven. So I'm going to let the chili go for the whole time that the cornbread is cooking. So it'll be for sure done that way. But it sure smells good in here. Yeah, cornbread and cast iron. It comes out really good like that.
You might complain a lot about my cast iron.
Well, it's because it's heavy as hell and it's a pain in the ass to clean.
You know what? When it comes down to good wholesome cooking, you are the way to go.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
you can get a good charring going on and stuff if you wanted. And
well, that's why I do the rest of the dishes, and then at the end I make you wash the cast iron. Because you said I can't wash it with soap anymore, and I don't like that.
if you do, it's got to be a real mild soap. Really mild.
Yeah,
you don't want to strip the metal of all of its oils that's got to be in.
I know, but without soap, I just end up with a greasy dish rag that I have to throw in the washing machine because it won't rinse. The grease won't rinse out, and grease all over my hands, and it's gross.
Yeah, it's because if the oil's not in the metal like it's supposed to be, then that's when your foods are gonna stick like crazy.
Yeah. So you get to wash them because they're a pain.
Yeah, they're a pain, yes, but when it comes right down to it, they're a really nice instrument to have cooking with.
Yeah. But anyway, we have kitties out here sleeping all over the place. Nice and comfortable. I think Tug's in bed. And the rest of the cats must be in on the bed. Yep, here's a bed full of kitties. I don't see White Storm. He must be in the second living room on the bedding where he likes to sleep. But here's Gizzard and Smokey. Boy, Gizzard's sleeping really sound. He was. Hello, Gizzard! Hi, Smokey. Good boy. Happy kitties. Oh, here's White Storm, sitting out here waiting for me. Okay, the cornbread is done, and he cut a couple pieces out of there already. So I guess it's time to get into the chili. Wow, that's hot. That's so hot. That's going to take a little while to be able to comfortably take a bite. There's crackers, the cornbread. Where's the cheese?
I don't got it yet. Trying to get stuff out.
He shredded up some cheese earlier. So that'll be dinner. So we're done eating dinner, and it was really good. And we're just watching more Trailer Park Boys again. We're into season 10 now, which this is our third time through it. But it's funny, so we keep watching it over and over. Did you like dinner?
Yeah.
Good. The onions weren't quite done, so I have the crock pot on low to finish cooking them before we put it all the rest away as leftovers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. When the onions are supposed to be cooked, they're supposed to be cooked. They're not still supposed to be crunchy.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Yeah,
crunch,
no.
crunch.
If onions are raw, they're raw. If they're cooked, they're cooked. I don't like them in between.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So you're one of those.
Yeah.
Yucky.
One way or the other, not in between. Yucky.
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 Num 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 num.
No.
Yeah.
So, anyway, my mom might be coming over tomorrow if she can make it. And this is going to close out. Why do you do that?
I was flipping up and it just landed on there.
Anyway, this is going to close out Vlogmas Day 10. And, so far so good. I haven't missed any days and I don't plan on it. But we're going to say goodnight, and we hope you enjoyed the video and that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. Say goodnight.
Good morning.
And we'll see you tomorrow.